D9 dating. Man, hell, oh no. No. Did I do it when I first got in years ago? Yeah, I did it. Because you don't know no better. Let your boy tell you. Man, listen. I'm not saying they ain't gonna never work. I actually know. I just saw a sorority lady I know and her D9 brother. They just got married about I think a year or two ago. They just moved out of the country, bought a house. They happily ever after. I see tons of videos on social media of Greeks that got married and they've been together 10, 15 some odd years. That's 10, 15 some odd years. A lot of D9 people are messy. Messy as hell. A lot of them ain't got no life but D9. And the thing is, when you come in as a neo, a new member, we call them neos, you ain't gonna necessarily know who the hoe, who the skeezer, who the player. You ain't gonna know all of that. And unfortunately, your sisters and your brothers not gonna tell you, because they might know that person longer than you, and don't know if you gonna go running back to that person and tell, oh man, this person said you messy as hell. This person said that. So they gonna sit back, they gonna laugh, they gonna giggle. They gonna crack jokes behind your back and just be messy. I'm just keeping it 100. Now, what I would do if I were single again and I was joining D9 and I get in, I would probably just for at least a year just observe. I'd go to the events and just pay attention. And if there's somebody I'm interested in, I would watch them on social media and then watch them out and about and see, does everybody in the D9 hugging them, lifting them off the floor, kissing them on the cheek, and they in all kind of pictures and this and all of that? That should tell you something. Yeah, there's some people that are extremely friendly, but I don't particularly care for that type of person. For me, my wife, I haven't seen her in a picture with another man and probably, I can't tell you. I honestly can't tell you. Now, I'm not going to say she don't run into people, she don't engage and have conversations on it. I'm just telling you. Okay? And I know some other people, I know a ton of people in the D9 that have been dating and all out and about, and you don't see that. So to me, that's not a good look. That's in my opinion. Don't get me wrong. When I come out, I done took pictures with tons of women out and about. They just good friends of mine. But the pictures don't make it onto the Facebook and all of that. Cause she don't wanted the picture to be like, that's my boy, that's my guy, but she ain't putting it up like we got something going on, cause ain't nothing going on. And then the thing about dating someone that's in D9, it's the gift that never stops giving. Because you got some of them, their whole life is D9. They act like it ain't, but it is. See, I got a whole lot of stuff going on. I could date when I was dating out of different pools because I was Greek, I stepped, I was in another organization, I was working, I did all kind of stuff. So I would meet people everywhere that I might be interested in dating. But some of these folks, if it wasn't for Greek, they wouldn't have no life other than their babies. And then they, run their babies ragged. But if it wasn't for the fact that they get to go out to different Greek events, man, please. And then pay attention to the people that they're in a sorority, but all you see them at is their fraternity stuff. Like, what's that all about? Why you in the sorority, but every time an event go up, you ain't never in the pictures at your sorority event, but you always in the fraternity events? Really? I mean, I'm just saying. So would I date somebody Greek if I were ever, out and about and a new member and all that? I probably wouldn't even be bothered. If I did, it would be without about a year or so going on, because some of y'all are messy. And then the thing about it is, the moment that you break up, if it happens, now she or he then talked about you to the whole chapter or the whole region. Everybody that see, oh, I thought y'all was together. No, that son of a she. Now you got to walk around with people in the community looking at you all crazy, don't know the whole story, don't want to know because they're going to believe a person, and now you looking all stupid. Or your whole dating experience is over in that community, and you don't even know it because you think because it didn't work out, people don't. No, they still going to associate you with that person. No matter how long it done passed. So now, and the first thing some of these people do, soon as they get a new batch of Neos, and they want to, they all in the picture with them. They all jumping up under them because they think it's gonna get them some more publicity. Other than they'll realize they just look stupid. They look like attention grabbers. And once I start understanding that there's a lot of people in this world that just want attention, and they're very savvy in how to get attention. And you got exes out here in your life that'll find a way to get on your timeline, find a way to get in your view, find a way to get to where you at, even though you ain't even thinking about that motherfucking ass. So when I learned that, man, listen, when I'm done, I'm done. And then when I see you running around people that's supposed to be crew, supposed to be cool, you all cheesing in the pictures and all that, bet. It's all good. I ain't got no animosity, but I know it. Just hope you don't need me for nothing. Because some of these cats, you know, where I come from, if they didn't mess with you, I didn't mess with you. My family. Hey, if you no longer in the family, you ain't in the family. Greek ways for Hayes, baby.